Prior to seeing us, this patient had no idea what was triggering her POTS, her flare-ups, her constant heart rate, in and out of control, her issues maintaining her healthy temperature. As one day she's running hot, the next day she's running super cold throughout the day. And she's having issues with sleeping, her blood pressure is up and down as well, and her doctor's only solution was beta blockers. Check out what we found. We did a stool test, a Dutch adrenal hormone function test, and we found more of her inflammatory triggers. Check this out. First things first, if your neck curve is straight when it should be curved, this atlas bone is going to compress further on vasculature and the vagus nerve, and the vagus nerve can therefore disrupt and create more POTS symptoms. This patient had an extremely fatigued adrenal function, even though her body felt like it was constantly in fight or flight at the same time. It's important to fully address the autonomic nervous system with POTS. As we can see, this patient also had a very high dysbiosis. She had a really hard time eliminating toxins, this marker being way too low. And these 9 food allergens were throwing off her histamines and driving this constant back and forth between symptoms with her POTS. So explain to me how beta blockers were going to solve all those problems that she's been having. We started to work on her neck curve, started getting her adjusted, worked on her gut health, got rid of some overgrowths, started working on toxicity levels and nourishing her adrenals. And it's a 9-day difference for her POTS situations. So much less often is she getting those symptoms. So make sure you're on an appropriate plan to find your triggers instead of just suppressing your nervous system response. If you need some more information, comment testing to talk about some of these labs with us so we can send them over and talk about what your triggers may look like with POTS.